Hello people. We're gonna talk about Fane today. His build presets, his character creation. The way I see Fane is as a Shadow Blade, a Wizard, or the last as Inquisitor. Let's start with a Shadow Blade, or even better, we're gonna start with his special abilities, Time Warp and Play Dead. Play Dead is a great skill where you pretend to be dead and no one will touch you for 3 turns. A very good thing for a Shadow Blade. And Time Warp is one of the best special abilities in game. You get a 3 turn in combat. I love this special ability. It's OP, it's great. Nothing else to say about it. He's great with his special abilities. His first talent, Undead, lets you heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you instead. Instead of healing with restoration, like the others, or with a healing potions, or with holy bombs, he'll receive damage from that. He'll only heal from poison. Have that in mind, he's a bit tricky to play. Ingenious will give you 2 bonus initiative and 5% extra critical chance. Very good for Shadow Blade, for Wizard, and for Inquisitor. Fact, great talent, I love it. When we pick a Shadow Blade for Fane, Finesse and Wits are perfectly fine. Divinity is OP, but I would suggest that you go with someone else for Divinity and you get Persuasion for Fane and win those conversations, because there's a lot of conversations. I recommend Persuasion on every main character. It doesn't matter who you play or what you play. Persuasion is a must on a main character. It's gonna make your life easier. So we confirm that. Scoundrel, Polymorph, Persuasion. Perfect like that. We're gonna edit his skills for the start. He's still Chicken. We'll get Tentacle Lash so we can disarm and put Atrophy on our opponents. We'll get Chameleon Cloak out. We'll get Adrenaline for extra points so we can burst someone out. Backslash to go behind enemies. This is how we're gonna start with Fane, and in the next 5 hours you'll have all of these spells here, but this is a great start. His talents, he comes with Guerrilla, increases attack damage by 40% if you sneak. You don't wanna sneak as a Shadow Blade, you wanna burst as a Shadow Blade, or you wanna dodge as a Shadow Blade. So I'd highly suggest either Mnemonic for more memory slots and more skills available. It's a very good option if you ask me for the first thing you're gonna add as a talent, or with a Perimaster and his dodge. If I had to pick, I would probably go for Mnemonic. I really love it. And then you come back here and add spells. You're gonna get 3 extra spells out of Mnemonic. But if you don't wanna do it, and I wouldn't recommend it for your first playthrough, I definitely recommend that dodge thing, where is it? Perimaster. And you're perfectly fine with Fane. The next class that I see him as the best class, best build preset for him, is as a pure Wizard. But there's one big problem here. Instead of a Lore Master, you'll get Persuasion again. Confirm this. His skills, we said, his talent, his passive, call it whatever you like, is to heal from poison. Get Bloody Poison, use Contamination and Poison Darts. Damage your enemies, and you'll heal yourself. So go with this too, and with Searing Daggers. If you don't like Searing Daggers and want more AoE, but I would highly recommend Searing Daggers, you can always go with Ignition. I recommend it like this. For his talents, as a Wizard, Far Out Man is quite good, to be honest. You could get Mnemonic for Wizard, because you're gonna use a lot of spells. But this is a perfectly fine start with Far Out Man. You'll reach further, so you can stick with it. The last how I see Fane is as an Inquisitor. Exactly like this. You'll get your crit chance, you'll get your initiative. Instead of telekinesis, you'll get persuasion again. This is fine. Good attributes. Talents. Executioner gives you 2 extra action points after dealing a killing blow. Also nice. You can keep it if you don't like it. You can go with a lot of different stuff on Inquisitor, and one of the better is Torturer. Torturer will increase the duration of statuses you put on your enemies by 1 more turn. If you ask me, I would take Torturer on the Inquisitor. And it sounds good with Inquisitor, doesn't it, Torturer? Not only that it sounds good, it's very useful. Why? Instead of stunning an enemy for 1 turn, it's gonna last 2 turns. And that's an awesome thing in Divinity Original Sin 2. So go with Torturer, it's very fun. So we go back to presets and check his skills only. We remove Mosquito Swarm and Bloodsucker for the start. We take Crowd Control because of Torturer, and we take Battle Stamp. And we can take maybe Mosquito Swarm. If you don't like Mosquito Swarm, you can always go with Crippling Blow. But I would recommend it like this. Instead of a Crippling Blow, go with Mosquito Swarm, Battle Stamp, and Battering Ram. Here you have 2 knockouts, which lasts 2 turns instead of 1 because of Torturer talent. And Mosquito Swarm to put some bleeding on your enemies. And restore some HP along the way. This spell, when it deals damage, it also restores your HP. That's it for Fane, guys. I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world.